My last question is, with the Combiner Wars storyline, there were all these characters that weren't originally combiners, like Ratchet, Smokescreen, Wheeljack, and they were made combinable. So, and in the IDW continuity, we were also introduced to Ammonites who were omni-combinational. They could combine with each other in whichever way, as many of them as they wanted. Do you see something like this happen for Transformers? Are we at some point going to be looking at all the characters being able to combine in some way, shape, or form with each other, whether it just be a toy or
yeah, well, I'll separate it out. In fantasy, in the IP, in the stories, maybe you will see it more often. I think right now it's probably a toy gimmick that will play itself out. Because there will always be the next thing to talk about that they'll need. So I think conceptually, can they all combine? You might see more of that in the fantasy side of it, story side of it. But I don't know. I don't know if it'll.
Well, that's what Energon was, where there was almost an emphasis on almost everyone could kind of connect.
Yeah, they could. Yeah.
Almost like a certain price point to a certain price point had kind of a compatibility.
Don't remind me of my greatest hope and greatest not working out.
Not exactly
gimmick.
A fan of Energon.
Well, I thought the idea of combining dozens of Transformers to make millions of potential outcomes would be something that was kind of cool.
No, absolutely.
But you have to buy so many of those to do any of that, and then the show didn't reinforce that play, so it just became a gimmick that was unnecessary and not what people wanted. But there was a lot of work to make it work.
Because from the engineering standpoint, also you would need to.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors to get those pants and shirts to always be able to work. And that would make the robots a little more blocky in Energon, clearly, stuff like that. So it affected the product in a different way. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.